Okay, so my name is Daniel Villegas. I'm glad to be here. That we're all celebrating the Indigenous Peoples Day. As we know, it's our everyday life, but this is, I guess, a day that we're recognizing what certain individuals went through for us to be here, right? So the drum, there's three things about the drums. To really understand the drum, you got to understand the skin. The skin is the animal. The animal is one of the things that the drum is made out of. And if you look at a lot of tribes, whether it's in Africa, Central America, South America, Asia, they understand that the connection to the earth itself is through that drum, through the skin of the animal. Then there's the wood, the earth itself, and what this drum is made out of, which is the earth, it's the trees, right? So that's our connection. And a lot of African folklore says that the three things that make up the drum, the reason why those are so important is because it's the way we understand of how it was even put together, right? The certain individuals in villages that grow up like, oh, I want to be a doctor. They're put into as a drummer, right? They're born as a drummer. So like from young, they're like, we're going to make you a specific drum just for you. And this is what you're going to carry. And the drum is used for celebrations, for life, for death, for parties. So the third part of the drum that's so important is the physical human being, and they call it the spirit. The drum cannot play itself, and it needs a physical body to play the drum and to connect with people. The reason why the drum is so important to human beings is because the drum has the very essence of the heartbeat that we have when we pump. Speaking about the drum, the essence of why my spirit was even formed from the universe, it was spit out into the planet. Somewhere in between the planet, I started to walk like a star. I guess celebrities understand why we come to speak in these tones. So let me talk about my ancestors beyond just the DNA or the RNA or the part that actually puts the helix turnout within your bloodstream. Let me go deeper. Not to categorize myself into just an indigenous person, but we have to recognize who we are and what we've been through. So let me play off the drum. The drum to me reminds me not just the essence of humanity and why we even started to talk to each other, even before we had vocal expressions in communications that actually put phrases, we spoke in drum tones like Yoruba tribes understand this very well. And I hope that you will too as you listen. Listen not just with your eardrum because a drum is what you hear from, but because it's something that we like to share. So I play. To remind you that to be native is to be connected to the earth so deep that you understand her vibration. And the way that is explained for me is through the drum. Muchas gracias.